Hello students, last day you learned acids and bases and their properties. What are acids? Acids are the substances that are sour to taste and that convert blue litmus to red. Already learned acids will convert blue litmus paper to red litmus paper. Bases are the substances that are soapy to touch and they convert red litmus blue. Let's see some substances now. Let's see vinegar, soap solution, and lemon juice, okay, then some let's say like glass cleaner, glass cleaning solution. Okay, see, we have taken these materials and we are going to test whether they are acidic or basic with the help of litmus paper. Litmus paper. You know, litmus papers are of two colors, blue and red. First of all, let's take blue litmus paper and dip in vinegar. What you have to take? You take test tube or say like a small watch glass is enough. So small watch glass or something, and you have taken vinegar in it. Vinegar, you know, it is used as a preservative in pickles. Bring blue litmus paper and dip in it. You see that blue litmus paper is turned to red in color. What can you understand from this? Vinegar is acidic or vinegar is an acid. Okay. How did you check the acidicity or basicity of this material? By dipping blue colored litmus paper in vinegar. When we dipped blue colored litmus paper in vinegar, it is turned to red. So we have concluded that vinegar is acidic in nature. Then soap solution, same blue color litmus paper. Now bring another blue color litmus paper, dip in soap solution. Before that you take red color and dip in this, you will not find any color change. Actually, first when blue colored is turned to red, we have concluded that it is acidic. Now you need to go and check with the red colored litmus. Okay. Then next, soap solution you check with blue colored litmus paper. There won't be any change in the litmus paper. There won't be any color change. Then you take red colored litmus paper, dip in soap solution. So this red colored litmus paper has been turned to blue. We can understand that soap solution is basic in nature. Actually, soap will be having potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide in it. Potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide in it. Both are basic in nature. That is why in soap solution, red colored litmus has been turned to blue. Now lemon juice. Take blue colored litmus paper and dip in lemon juice. We will find that blue colored litmus is turned to red. What have you concluded from this? Yes, lemon juice has acid in it. Lemon juice, because of the presence of acid in lemon juice, the blue colored litmus has been turned to red in color. Now we need not to check with the red colored litmus paper. We have already concluded that lemon juice is acidic in nature. Then glass cleaner. We have glass cleaning solution available in the market. Get some of them and get a bit of glass cleaning solution and check with the blue litmus paper. We won't find any. Salt solution also can be taken now. We want to find any change in blue litmus paper once we dip in glass cleaning solution. Same time you check with the red colored litmus paper. You will see that red colored litmus paper is turned to blue in color. Then what is the nature of glass cleaning solution? Yes, it is acidic in nature. Glass cleaning solution has ammonium hydroxide in it. Ammonium hydroxide is basic in nature. Lemon juice has citric acid in it. Okay. Then, so because of this, because of the presence of ammonium hydroxide, red colored litmus has been turned to blue once we dip in glass cleaning solution. Then next, salt solution is also taken, common salt solution. Take a blue color litmus paper and dip in common salt solution, there won't be any color change. Can you conclude that as blue color litmus paper is not turned to red, it can be basic? We cannot conclude. Check with the red colored litmus paper now. Red colored litmus is also dipped in soap solution, salt solution. It does not give any color change. From this, what have we concluded? Salt solution is neither basic nor acidic. Common salt solution is neither basic nor acidic. Same way pure water also. Once you take pure water, take blue color litmus paper and dip in pure water, we won't find any color change for the litmus paper. Same way red color litmus paper also won't show any color change in pure water. It means that both salt solution and pure water are neutral. They are neither acidic nor basic. They are neutral substances. So this activity will let us know how can we test the acidicity, basicity or neutrality of some of the substances. Now let us perform one small activity theoretically. In this activity, we take magnesium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon is having magnesium only in it. Magnesium's symbol is Mg. Magnesium. Okay. And this magnesium ribbon is burned in air. How will you burn it? Simply take a matchstick, light it, and light magnesium ribbon. You can see that magnesium burns in dazzling white color. In during Diwali and so on, you use some sort of cracker or some sort of items. When you burn it, you find some colors, and magnesium also will burn like that. After sometimes you see magnesium ribbon, once it burns completely, you get ash. That means magnesium is converted to ash. Actually, what is happening here chemically, magnesium is reacting with the oxygen to form magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide. And this ash is nothing but magnesium oxide. Take magnesium oxide, this ash, and dissolve in water. When you dissolve magnesium oxide in water, you get a solution. Take red colored litmus paper and dip in the particular solution formed after dissolving ash, magnesium oxide in water. You see that red colored litmus paper is turned to blue. You have already learned red litmus will turn to blue in basic substances only. So what is the outcome? What did you get once you dissolve this ash in water? We got a basic solution. That is why it turned red litmus to blue. Actually, the chemical reaction, when magnesium is burned in oxygen or magnesium is burned, magnesium is reacting with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. Okay, and this ash or magnesium oxide is dissolved in water to form magnesium hydroxide. Okay, now what did you understand from this? This magnesium hydroxide is basic in nature. How did you prove it? Because we dipped red colored litmus paper in magnesium oxide hydroxide, it turned to blue in color. Red colored litmus is turned to blue in magnesium hydroxide. So we have proved that it is basic in nature. Ultimately, what you have to understand here is magnesium is a metal. When you react it with oxygen or when you burn it, you got its oxide. This magnesium oxide is basic in nature. What is indirectly what should be what you have to understand? Metallic oxides are basic in nature. Metallic oxides are basic in nature. So this is the activity. Now remaining portion we can learn next day. Thank you.